In today's video, we're going to retrieve all the stockings from their annual hiding place. We're going to unload all the items that I bought for the stockings, and then we're going to fill all the stockings. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. I have in front of me all the collections that I have been making to fill stockings. Now let's talk a little bit about the stockings that I'm filling. I generally fill stockings for my adult children and their spouse or significant other. Now, depending on the year and how it's all going to work out with timing, that fluxes just a tiny little bit. Stockings for my children have always been a really kind of a big deal for them. And when given the option of whether or not to stop doing them as adults, or whether or not I should stop doing them for them as adults, the consensus was overwhelmingly no, please keep doing stockings. So I do stockings and I love doing them. I love putting things that they need throughout the year in the stockings. I love putting things that I love in the stockings. And I love putting things that I know they like in the stockings. As a parent, one thing for sure, it's really nice to feel needed a little bit in your adult children's life. And whether it's an illusion or not, stockings make me feel a little needed. I'm happy that they like them. And one of my favorite things to put in them is a new toothbrush and toothpaste, because again, as a parent, I feel like I'm doing something motherly for them that I used to do on a regular basis when they were growing up, but I don't have the opportunity to do now that they're adults and can do these things for themselves, such as buying a toothbrush and getting toothpaste. However, I still do it and I make the effort to do it every single year because it makes me happy to know that they have a new toothbrush and a thing of toothpaste. The other reason why I do that is because many times when the kids come home for Christmas, I have had one or two of them say, hey, I forgot my toothbrush, or hey, do you have an extra toothpaste? So this way, everybody has toothbrush and toothpaste, and whether they need it or not, they have a fresh set for themselves. It's kind of silly, but it is what I do. So first of all, I'm going to dump out all of the goodies, and I'm going to show you what I ended up getting for their stockings. While you can't really see exactly what I have here, you can tell that there's been a lot of time and effort in purchasing all of these goodies. And I dare say that the stockings rival the price of the gifts that the kids get, because I put a lot of time, effort, and money into their stockings. So I'm going to sort through this and then I'll meet you back here. Okay, so here is everything sort of organized and laid out. And to be honest, it always looks like such a little bit once I have it all laid out. If you think about it, all of that has to go into 10 stockings and fill 10 stockings. So this is another reason why I am doing this now. I want to make sure that each one of the stockings is sufficiently full. And if I do this in advance, I can make any little adjustments that I need to as I go along the way. So technically I have 4 girls and 5 boys to fill stockings for. So let's see how far all of this goes. I am going to start putting this into those. Let's do this. Another reason that I'm doing this now is because it's a right royal pain in the rump to do it, and it's nice to get it out of the way. So here we go. Floss sticks. Toothpaste. Depending on their preference, everybody's going to get either the Haribo Peaches or the Haribo Star Mix. Everybody's getting a packet of Ricola. Everybody's going to get a toothbrush. Everybody's going to get a nut roll. Everybody will get either a dark or a milk chocolate orange. Everybody will get a Turkish Delight. If you haven't had these, oh my gosh, you need to try them. They are so delicious. Everybody will get either a marshmallow tree or a Scotch mallow tree from C's Candy. Everybody will get a chocolate Santa and a butterscotch sucker from C's. I specifically got these Wilhelmina peppermints for my eldest daughter, and I specifically got this pure soft maple sugar candy that is in the form of maple leaves for my middle daughter. So far, so good. Now we're going to get into skincare. I got each one of the gals a packet of the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads, the 14 count, because I love these. My youngest daughter requested these, and they are just fabulous to have if you just want to give yourself kind of a quick facial. They're amazing. So it's the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. Highly recommend. And then I put some skincare products that I had into groupings, so each of the girls would get a set of cleanser, toner, day cream, night cream, and body cream. So I will divide those into the girls' stockings as well. Then I also got some daily face cream for each of the males. Okay, I've got them all filled, and I'm feeling pretty good about these. If I didn't add anything else to each of these stockings, I feel pretty good about them. Let me show you what I have left over. Okay, so this is what I have left. I had thought about putting the facial products for the girls in those bags, but I only have 2 bags that were gifts, and then this is actually a jewelry pouch. So I was thinking that maybe I could give that to one of my kids too, but I'm just gonna hold on to this stuff because it always seems to happen that either you need a last minute gift or you have somebody else show up that you wanna do something nice for. It's nice to have some extra stuff on hand. This would make a really cute little gift basket for somebody. So I'm just gonna hold on to this all and just use it when and if necessary. Alrighty, there they are, all in a row, ready for the holidays. Yay, I'm fairly happy with that. I may get something, a filler stuffer, something to kind of pop out of the top for the morning, but otherwise I think that's done. So I'm feeling good about that. And what a great Vlogmas Day 9. Man, I'm happy to be doing Vlogmas because it's really keeping me on task and on track for this holiday season. It's been super enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed stuffing all of these stockings with me today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. See you then. Bye.